We are watching more BoJack Horseman today. We got season 1, episode 8. Yes,
Well,
this one's called The Telescope.
Whoever then.
Now we're gonna get the other side of things here. So the events were happening simultaneously.
I'm off to Malibu to see Herb Kazaz. He has cancer, which as
Love
you
when
know,
shows
is a whole
and movies do stuff like this.
So
My God, you're going to see Herb? You must be really
Like, I love anthology style stories.
interested.
okay, good talk.
Good talk.
I want to make sure I don't spend any time alone with Herb. I'm bringing you along as my buffer.
And your memoirist. I should meet your old best friend before he dies of cancer.
You need some emotional support.
Abandon me. No bathroom breaks. And don't slip out of the room to text your fiance a bunch of winky smiles.
The way he said fiance.
Congratulations on the whole being engaged thing, by the
Wow, BoJack, you're really
Trying to hit me. I'm getting married.
you're
My
really
God,
kind of hiding how you feel.
No offense.
None taken. Till you said no offense.
Never talk about him.
Well, I
Sore
kinda
subject.
maybe stabbed him
You
in
did
the-
screw him over, as predicted.
Yeah, it's a bit of a story.
We got time.
Story of power, betrayal, and ambitious hairstyles. The year 1984.
Movie's over.
Watch the next
Wait,
one.
I'm tired of
I didn't know
watching
you're in there.
movies. Do you want to play a game?
Are you a bourbon star?
Spy with my little eye, someone who needs to shut the hell up.
Is it me?
It's
Yes.
always you. Now, where was I?
You
Like the
were
little kid in the back
close.
seat.
Should've got interrupted by you yelling at Todd.
Oh,
Oh yeah, shut up, Todd.
wow. Oh yeah, someone mentioned in the comments. See, like obviously I noticed the continuity with the apartment, but the bed too still has the books holding it up. That's really great that they reanimate the opening to reflect what has happened on the show. Patreon comments, not YouTube comments. John's House of Rubik's Cubes. House of Legwarmers. Big Brother's watching you. Very 80s. I love it. Look at that hair. The decade which it currently is.
Need a toilet and a sink and a bathtub and wait, hold on, a whole nother room with a.
He's right, you know.
They're all just holes to the ocean, lady. I mean, come on.
Classic Herb.
Wait, here, I got your beer. It's on the house. Don't tell my boss.
Thanks, Charlotte, but one beer gets me tipsy. I gotta be clear-headed for my set. Looks like Herb's killing.
Charlotte's got a fun outfit.
From ABC are here.
Oh.
Look, they're nodding. That's the executive version of laughing.
Was horsing around Herb's idea?
Angela Diaz. She's the woman who made pantsuits a thing.
Oh.
Before I forget,
Good for her.
we're gonna see Back to the Future again this weekend. Wanna come?
I'm in.
Oh, hell yeah.
The movie was amazing, except for all the lame time period jokes. We get it. The 50s were different.
That's funny.
Oh, the new Coke. Listen, you guys don't need to include me on your dates.
Hell yeah.
It makes me feel like a third wheel.
Without the third wheel, how would you ride a tricycle?
Wouldn't
Oh.
that make it a bicycle?
Yeah. Tricycles don't work that way.
Great set, man. It's like everything you said was something I've thought before but never had the balls to say.
Yeah.
BJ, I set them up. Now you knock them down.
Prettiest girls in the world flock to this city, and they end up with total knobs. Take this couple, for example.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, miss. Is that your date?
He's my husband.
That's your husband.
Oh no, don't be mean.
Give me a call after the show. I'm just kidding around.
You're horsing around.
I'm not kidding around.
Oh. It's getting laughs, actually. Never mind. He's doing well. I thought he was terrible.
2 p.m. Not judging.
Oh, wait. This is after they met the first time. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
A slug?
The first time we saw Herb is when they first met.
Audition this afternoon.
Some time has passed.
Dumb commercials.
So clearly,
Here's the thing
Herb's
about
mentorship is really working.
Ugh, I hate when people say that. Here's the thing. Just say the thing. You don't need to introduce the concept that there's going to be.
It's a buffer.
Thing.
I don't expect to be offered secretariat right away, but when am I going to be up for real roles?
If I play my cards right, I might get there real soon.
ABC?
Guys,
I'm gonna pitch them a TV show while they're drunk.
an off-the-clock, non-work related social event? That's the
Off the
perfect time to
clock.
pitch a TV show. You're
And that's Angela Diaz.
And that's Ubu, the guy who sits.
He
The
is a
guy
good
who
dog.
sits? He is a good dog.
Need to fill Charlotte's bag with these mini quiches.
Oh.
This is our breakfast for June. Herb Kazaz.
For Jude.
We're busted. Pretend you don't speak English.
Buongiorno, Bon Jovi.
Salutations. Crap.
Bon Jovi? Let's say that's English.
Herb's about to hit the big time, and I'm just gonna be a small fry doing tiny commercials and eating mini.
Dude, Quiche is good.
Wrong. You're gonna be a big success. Herb says it to me all the time.
She's so nice and supportive.
I'm more worried about how you'll change when it happens.
Like you think I'll get fat?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
So you're saying I definitely won't.
BoJack.
No.
Well, make up your mind, lady.
Look over
Stop
there.
thinking so superficial.
Carpets. Hollywood's a real pretty town that's smack on top
My
of all
God.
that black tar.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
If you're sinking, it's too late.
That's such a weird thing to me.
Is this a science lesson?
No, BoJack, it's a metaphor.
Oh, that's worse.
BoJack, I'm moving to Maine.
Whoa, you're leaving.
Really?
I don't think I'm the person Herb's looking for.
I'm going to miss you, Charlotte.
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you'd met me before Herb did? Would you have made a move on me?
Oh, wow.
Charlotte.
I don't think you would have. I think you're a coward.
Damn.
Now go stuff some prosciutto in your pants before that Webster.
Wow, that was... Ooh.
I love this town.
Are we gonna get in a
She
night
just
fight
laid it
like
on
no
him.
without a cause?
I love Charlotte's voice. I gotta see whose voice is
I
Charlotte.
wanted to give you this. Look out at that city.
Telescope.
Have everything we've ever wanted. We'll come back here together and high five.
I'm not fully on board with this.
And you're gonna screw him over.
To the low five. Give me some scan.
BJ, listen. I got a call from ABC today. They bought my
Oh,
team.
hell yeah, Herb.
It's called Horsin' Around.
BoJack, you son of a bitch.
Good luck on your rocket ship to the top without me.
No, the show's about a horse. And I told those suits if they want my show, then that horse is going to be BJ.
Oh my god, you even got him cast.
And they said no.
Oh,
Oh.
And I said, please.
Oh.
And they said, okay.
okay.
So, want to be my star?
Seriously? Of course I do. Of course, Herb.
Oh, so
Jesus
you get
Christ,
Herb kicked
thank
off
you.
the show, probably.
Mhm.
Oh.
I think you got the wrong idea here.
Yeah, no, man. whoa.
Herb, I'm.
Oh, wow.
Either. No, I just, I got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, no, I got you.
BJ, can you believe it? We're going to make it.
He just kissed
TV
BoJack.
show. Unflinching look at the gritty reality of the American family. Just kidding. Let's
Meh.
get rich. Yeah!
So I'm guessing Herb is probably bi at least. Oh, we're in the 90s now. Got milk. The lyrics. Something for Seattle, yeah.
In the very next scene, I'm wearing the sweater. Did my character suddenly forget that he didn't want to wear the sweater?
No, see, that's actually the joke.
Yeah.
Explain the joke to me. I just don't understand how it's a joke.
So you do want me to explain it to you?
I want you to add a scene showing how I changed my mind about the sweater. so
What?
the
But then,
episode makes
but then
sense.
there's no joke.
You said you'd write me a rap.
We're working on it. We just need a rhyme for, and I'm here to say.
Well, what about giving me rollerblades? How are
You have
people
terrible
gonna know the
ideas.
character is hip if he doesn't roll the blade.
Just get out there and do your job.
Crystal Pepsi.
One of your ideas is stupid or racist.
Say they're all thieves, but if you're too scared to start a national dialogue,
Oh, what
maybe
did
I'll
you
take my
say?
ideas home.
What was the idea?
Horsing around without the horse.
Audience out there travel from all over
Well,
the country.
I mean, as expected, BoJack turned into a huge asshole. Maybe he
you.
already was the asshole.
Okay, Sharona. I'll go out there
Sharona?
and shirk this limp script until it gets hard. Doing it for the fans.
And your 30K an episode.
Nah. I mean, you're here because of Herb, man. Clearly,
Be some Zimas in my dressing
Zima!
room show.
clearly BoJack forgot where he came from. And who got him here.
You guys sound like you're ready for a show.
Zima. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, gross.
Picture.
Why do I keep trying to like Zima?
It's terrible.
Talk to me, world.
BoJack, it's Princess Carol.
Holy
What are you
shit.
doing today?
Well, I just keep getting hints.
Good problem.
Oh my god, that hair.
Hold for a sec. I've got your agent on the line.
Oh, you weren't the agent yet.
Damn horse face. I got some news.
You were the assistant.
So good.
Dances with Wolves. Casablanca.
What's the role you've been dying to play?
Secretariat?
Good God, what I
Oh, he has a
die.
telescope.
Bury me in Kathy Island.
Oh my god.
Marv?
Pervy old agent.
Secretariat! And it's down to you and Val Kilmer for the
Oh, I mean, Val Kilmer all the way.
See you in any more tabloids.
R.I.P.
Keep your head down and your nose clean.
My god, look at the remote! I love the guy. I love it. Because it's true. Like,
God, what did I do this
things were
time?
just way too large.
Show's creator was caught tonight
For no reason.
PD sting on public indecency.
Oh my god.
Police
Herb.
say Mr. Kazaz was caught in the middle of lewd acts with another man.
Oh, well, they...
Conservative groups have been quick to organize.
Horsing Around is a show for kids.
Oh no!
Watch those nubile preteens without men
Great,
like
90s homophobia.
flaunting their alternative lifestyles and ruining America.
She.
Kazaz catastrophe. Holy shit, I just realized you drank all that. That's a shame.
I'm gay.
Well,
No doy.
we
I know
knew.
we haven't been
So definitely not bi.
the past couple years.
Okay, I'm gonna hold back my no doys because there might be a lot.
But you know me, right? You know that I'm a good
Which is dumb of me to assume, because just because he was with Charlotte doesn't mean anything.
threaten to walk, they'll listen to you.
Herb, you picked the worst possible time to.
Hey, you know I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it.
Let me guess, he chose Secretariat over his
We're
friend.
so far apart, huh?
Or the potential of being secretary over his friend.
You can count on me, Herb. I mean, I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
I knew it! I knew you'd come through.
It's not even a scandal. That's the most, like...
I still owe you that high five, right?
That's the terrible thing about it.
But do you guys ever, like, all link up together and do, like, a party train or a fun circle? Because I feel like I'd be doing that all the... Never mind.
Stereotyping.
My question. Feel stupid for asking that.
Like the fact... that's a shame. He did nothing wrong.
Like healthy gums in a major way.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What a stupid controversy.
Can we chat for a second?
He's not gonna do it.
It's the big one.
Because you work for me and your time is my time.
It's fair, I guess.
Herb go. I can't do that. I'm not asking you.
Oh.
It's nothing personal. I like Herb. I think he's a good guy. And every day we don't fire him, we're flushing money down the crap. If he goes, you go. I wouldn't do that. BOJACK.
I wouldn't do that.
Being a star means making tough
Oh,
choices.
that's a shame.
Storm out, make a big show out of what a good friend you are. Or you could be the guy who does his job.
Angela.
I'll tell you when it's your turn to talk.
My God.
And you don't get to play the lead role in the Secretariat movie by being a good friend. What's that old expression about how the show must go? Oh, right. It's don't be an idiot.
Don't be an idiot.
So what do you think, BOJACK?
That sucks, man.
But if you want to surprise me, now's the time to do it. That's what I think. You're doing the right thing. I know it's hard.
That's tough. I'll admit that, man. This is that's a tough decision.
So I'll let you get ready.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, no, I will always side with my friend. But I mean, I could see why this would be a really difficult decision.
You folks ready for a show?
I can't tell you what I would do because I've never been in a situation like this. I can sit here and be all like, yeah, I will never abandon my friend, but I'm not in that position where like I have my whole career on the line potentially.
This isn't the bar. I gotta fire my assistant.
He says it every time.
So what ended up happening with Secretariat?
Went into turnaround.
Damn.
I don't totally know what turnaround means, but they never made the movie.
This house is way bigger than yours. Herb's done really well.
The houses look kind of similar.
Oh,
no, Todd, don't spray him.
This car around in case we need to leave in a hurry.
Hooray! A task!
Todd just wants to be useful.
Jesus, you look shitty. Have you been eating your guilt this whole time?
Don't look so hot yourself, Herb.
You don't make a comment on the man's appearance.
Who's this stunning creature? And what string of bad decisions has placed you in BOJACK?
Wow, just going after him.
And she's writing a book about me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Is your book called Portrait of an Asshole?
It's a good title.
It's funny because he ruined my life. I joke. It's what I do. Please come in.
Half
You're letting out
joke.
all the cancer.
Oh my God. It's like Austin Powers. A little cart.
BOJACK, how are your utensils?
Nice.
If that knife ain't sharp enough, I got another that you left in my bag.
Yeah, we knew where that was going.
Should have seen that coming. Who asks about utensils?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Nope, you aren't supposed to leave him. Oh my God. It's a Spring Breakers? You ever see that movie?
Am I right, huh?
She thought it was funny.
This is driver said you hat wearing pussy.
Oh my God.
Drive the
Oh, it's in his mouth.
Is that your Vitamix? BOJACK has one too. I wonder if you guys have
Really, Diane?
strong opinions about it.
I mean, I guess it's worth a
That
try.
stupid thing was like
I
$600.
have used mine a grand total of 0 times.
I got it a month
Wow,
ago.
never mind.
With cancer. I don't give a shit about being healthy.
She's good.
I don't even have cancer and I don't use it.
So who's it for?
Exactly.
Wow. That was so quick that they got on the same page like that. Which just shows you how good of friends they are. Or were.
Want me to get out? Try to guide you?
She's so nice.
You're doing a great job. Kenzie, stop talking to him. He's being
She's so nice.
Remember the #1 rule of the Celebrity Stealing Club. No falling in love. That's a good rule.
The Celebrity Stealing Club? He's not a celebrity.
Maybe we should take our masks off and actually talk.
You want me to take my mask off?
Oh.
Fine. Happy.
Oh.
I took my mask
I thought
off.
she wasn't actually gonna do it and pistol whip him.
I think you're still wearing a mask.
Look at Todd!
President Clinton?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's Charlotte in Maine.
I did do that, but
I wonder if they kept in touch.
also
See, maybe they did.
clean water to millions of children in sub-Saharan Africa.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I presented.
Should write a book about him.
Yeah, we kept in touch.
Oh,
You should actually give her a call.
that's sweet. Look at her.
To hear from you.
She looks good.
Sweet
for someone
sweater.
So old.
She's 3 years younger than you.
Exactly.
Well, guys, I'm pretty beat.
Love the bear nurse.
And it was actually nice to see you, BoJack.
Wow. Wow, this went a totally different way.
Just in a sense.
I feel like he got a taste of what he gave up.
In another
This little interaction.
sense, I'm running away from myself.
Because his life didn't turn out the way he wanted, and he lost someone that he really cared about and that was close to him.
It feels to finally be honest for once.
Wow.
I could live a million lives and
Look at these three.
Thanks to you guys, I think I'm finally ready to let my guard down.
Do you hear that? He's letting his guard down. Let's
Oh my god, they just played... Oh no, you were so nice! They were just playing into it to get his guard down. That's hilarious.
Should have brought a bottle of wine.
Really?
That's what adults do. BoJack, damn it.
Is that what's bothering
Nope.
you? That you if you have something you need to say to someone, you should do it. While you have
I think you should apologize.
Before you know it, it'll be too late.
Is this one of those things where we're talking about her, but we're actually talking about something else?
No.
Talk about her.
Okay, good. Yeah, you should get that looked at.
Yeah, I've been meaning to see it done.
Oh my god.
Hey, feel bad about what happened.
So, you're apologizing?
I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't forgive you.
Which is his right.
Sorry. Yeah. And I do not forgive you.
Not sure you get what's happening here. This could
BoJack,
be
just because you say sorry doesn't mean he has to forgive
Give
you.
you closure. You don't get that. To live with the shitty thing you did for the rest of your life.
I really think that we'd both
Damn.
feel better if we
I'm
just...
dying. I'm not going to feel better. And I'm not going to be your prop so you can feel better.
I see where he's coming from.
Why didn't you call me? Huh?
You ghosted him?
Call me.
Look, I wanted to, but I didn't think...
You know what it was like?
Oh, he was alone.
Everybody left. I knew
Oh,
all
it's
those
terrible.
guys would turn on me, sure. But you?
It's not my fault you got fired.
I don't care about the job.
More than that, man.
I had a good life. But what I needed then was a friend.
Fuck BoJack.
You abandoned me. And I will never forgive you for that. Now get the fuck out of my house.
Wow, man. Okay. I didn't think, like, he just abandoned him like that.
Huh.
Fuck.
Hey, BJ! Put that back, asshole!
No, you gave this to me. No.
Oh no. Oh no, he should not be doing that.
What are you doing?
He's like, no, you gave it to me.
Came after I left. Admit it.
Some people prefer the later years.
Most people don't. With any show.
BoJack, come on. Thank you for inviting us. You have a lovely home.
Yeah, it's okay.
You want to think of yourself as the good guy. Well, I know you better than anyone, and I can tell you that you're not.
Damn.
In fact, you'd probably sleep a lot better at night if you just admitted to yourself that you're a selfish goddamn coward who takes whatever he wants and doesn't give a shit about who he hurts. That's BoJack Horseman.
I mean,
I don't know why I came here.
it's probably not wrong.
Yeah. You
Granted, there's definitely a lot more depth to BoJack that's at play here. You guys forgot Todd.
You said you wanted a job.
And now we're caught up.
At least now you have a good story to tell at his funeral.
Oh no, Diane. Wow, what an episode. Oh, let's have a little bit of a little moment here.
Not trying to kill the vibe here, but I've had to pee for like 3
Oh, she never got to go to the bathroom.
I won't put what happened today in the book if you don't want me to.
Full truth. Like we agreed. Warts and all. Didn't care what anybody thinks anymore.
Well, for what it's worth, I think it took a lot of guts to do.
Yeah, dude, I'll give him that. That took balls. It was kind of a flip thing with Herb and BoJack at the beginning of the episode. Damn. Wow. Was Olivia Wilde Charlotte? Maybe? I don't know. Woo! Yeah. That was a heavy episode, man. That you know what? Like, I pretty much anticipated that BoJack would, like, screwed him over in some way. And it's a shame. The fucked up thing is, like, there was, like, only a controversy because, like, again, you know, the just straight up just homophobia was just with someone, right? You know, he's gay. Like, who fucking cares? But they turned it into a whole big controversy because, you know, because he's a showrunner, like, I guess the writer on a family show, and that's not family friendly or something like that. And I guess that's how it was in the 90s. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't so much tuned into that sort of stuff because I grew up in the 90s, so I wasn't an adult in the 90s. So, like, I wasn't, that sort of news and that sort of stuff just never crossed my, you know, never crossed me. You know, I was what? I was like 5 to 15 years old in the 90s. So, you know, starting from 1990 to go into 2000. So, but from what I've read, have heard, like the stuff I heard, that was like definitely a thing. And that's just a real shame because it shouldn't be a controversy. Like today, that's nothing, right? Who gives a fuck? Like no one cares, right? And that's the thing I was gonna say during the reaction. I know Herb wants to keep working on the show because it's his show, it's his baby. But like in my head, I'm like, they're both gonna be fine. If BoJack, you know, steps up to the plate for Herb, they're gonna be fine, right? And if he didn't, they both still would have been fine, right? Because Herb is like, you know, Herb is like, I didn't care, like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm sure Herb had made a lot of money off that show, and he said, you know, he was fine after that. And BoJack would have known he was fine if BoJack actually didn't completely abandon and ghost him, because his guilt just was too great to even face Herb. You know, hence what Charlotte said at the beginning of the episode. You know, he's a coward. When she was like, "Yo, would you have ever approached me if I didn't meet Herb first?" And I guess that also plays more into what Charlotte, you know, saying like about her and Herb, like doesn't seem like we're really right for each other. It's because I think Charlotte probably knew deep down that Herb was gay, and obviously we got a taste of that when he actually kissed BoJack, and that's another element to that. You could sort of say and assume that maybe Herb definitely had feelings for BoJack. So BoJack doing what he did hurt all the more, right? That's a shame. Like, I know what they're doing on this show. I know what they're doing. They're giving us all the bad, with a little ounces of real good, like some good with BoJack. But they're giving us all the bad. They're tearing him down, and eventually they're going to start building him back up. Right? This is part of the process. So it's interesting that you take your lead character, and it's pretty ballsy. I feel like you take your lead character and you want your audience to kind of hate him, dislike him, because he is very hard to like. You know, I'm hoping that that's what they're doing. I would hate for the show to go through over how many episodes it is and just BoJack never to learn anything, but I don't think that's something they will do. This show only works if he does learn something. And like I said earlier, like I get it. I mean, like that's a tough situation to be in, you know. It's like, could you say that was fair of Herb to put BoJack in that situation? I mean, I guess you could argue that it wasn't, because BoJack had nothing to do with any of that. But I feel like it was such a small ask from Herb. Like, hey, BoJack, just say you're going to leave the show. Like, you're not doing this without me. You know what I mean? Because Herb did the same thing. Herb said, I'm not doing this show if you don't cast BoJack, right? Again, there's a lot of parallels with roles being reversed in this one, which I thought was a really clever way to do this episode. But like, you know, they still would have done Horsing Around. Horsing Around probably would have still been even more successful if they didn't lose their lead storyteller. And, you know, like I say, you know, BoJack, you know, did what he did. You know, I guess you could say there's consequences for one's actions. Seems like if Herb was in his life, maybe BoJack's life would have turned out a lot differently. And I think that would be true. But instead, you know, coward, and he couldn't face Herb. I think Herb would have forgiven him eventually. But then go a lifetime like this, and it's Herb's right to not forgive him. So that's something that BoJack's gonna have to just live with, unfortunately for him. But hopefully this starts him on a path, right? And then you had that little B plot with Todd and those two girls, the celebrity Steelers Club or whatever it was called, and the one was so nice and they were being so cool, and then they just went with it just so they can just get his wallet and rob him. Still, you thought he was really getting to them there, and then they left him on top of that. Oh man, what a great episode. I think that might be my favorite episode of the first season so far, by far. I don't know why I said that twice. But folks, that's it for today. Stay tuned for episode 9 of BoJack Horseman of the first season. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video. All the engagement is much appreciated. It really helps out a whole ton. And if you're curious about the Patreon, you can find a link for that in the description below or in the pinned comment. I do offer full-length reactions to BoJack Horseman, past, present, and future by the time you are watching this reaction, we are very, very ahead. We are in season 2, or hell, we might be on season 3 already. So you get quite a bit of early access for sure. So if you're a bit impatient, the Patreon is the place to be. And you know, the mid tier, the $5 tier, gets you everything on the channel, including my second channel, which covers anime. So you get a lot of content for $5, if I say so myself. They are full length, no edits, no cuts, and they are ad free. So definitely consider that. Check it out. See if it's something you're interested in. Would really appreciate it. If not, you know, you supporting here on Patreon is also incredibly wonderful. The Patreon's just an extra thing. Folks, have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.